Hi, I'm Jason, Director of Social at JumpCrew. Welcome to the Small Business Social Series, where we help you grow your small business through the world of social media. Today we're going to talk to you about how you can use Facebook ads to grow that community, to grow that following, and how much you should really spend to do so. So fear not, you don't have to spend the big bucks. Today we're here with one of my great friends, but also one of the smartest guys I know on the internet, Mr. Vincenzo Landino, Creative Director of Aftermark. Vincenzo is joining us today to talk to us about Facebook ads and how you small business owners can make the most use of them. So we got content, quality, and consistency. We got targeting, but hyper-targeting.
Yes.
And then roll us out with the third point is I feel like it's going to be a good one.
Don't spend as much money as you think you need to spend, or as much as you've spent on other forms of advertising. You know, businesses that have been around for a long time have spent money on billboards, television advertisements, the yellow pages. But really, you have no idea if anyone actually has picked those up or driven by your billboard. I mean, right. You can tell, yes, the traffic on this street is X. Doesn't mean that people actually care about your billboard.
True.
Same thing with television. So when you're comparing in where you're going to spend money, don't think that you need to spend the exact same amount of money that you have in other mediums. Really step back and take a look at how much do I need to spend. Start really small. See the results you get, and then gradually grow from there. One of the greatest tips I ever got was spending $1 per day, which
that's almost nothing.
Is pretty much nothing. I mean, you spend more than $1 a day on a lot of other things, especially in a business. I mean, you probably have more than $1 a day spent in paper, you know, in printing paper, or receipt paper if you're a restaurant, or you know.
How does the return on $1 a day come back?
You know, when you're using the right type of content, like I said earlier, my first tip, especially videos, video views could be very important for your business. If you're trying to build an awareness campaign, you know, maybe you're spending your money to build awareness in Nashville. You want people to know who you are. Well, you're not, if the goal is not to convert them on the spot, you know, is to get them there and kind of hang out with you, get to know you a little better.
Kind of raise awareness.
You want to raise awareness. So $1 a day, first of all, there's no skin in the game. It's $1. Even if you did that for an entire year, it's $365.
Right.
If you do that all year. I would highly recommend running those types of ads all year long anyway. But what that'll do is it'll get you in front of the people that you want, and it'll get you in front of them maybe twice a week, maybe 3 times a week, maybe 4 times a week. And they'll just constantly keep seeing you. And that's just a really good way to build that, I forget the word now, but you know, it's like that recognition or that memory, like, oh, there's JumpCrew again. Well, I saw those guys, and oh, there's JumpCrew again, and they see you again. Like, now, you know,
like when you see some commercials back to back.
Yeah.
On TV.
Exactly. Or, you know, you do see commercials constantly, right? The same commercials, we see them. You see billboards sometimes from businesses that can afford them. You see different ones or the same ones in different locations.
Same block. There's a reason for that.
Sometimes on the same block.
Interesting.
With ads.
So if you're running $1 a day and you're doing it on video, are you running just one video $1 a day? Is it multiple videos? Are you testing, or how do you get the best results from just spending $1?
I always say start small. So start with that one video, see what comes back from it. You know, get into those analytics. See how many people are watching. How long of how much of the video they're watching. Are they watching the entire thing? Maybe your video is too long. If they're only watching 10 seconds, but you have a 3-minute video, you know that you need to make it shorter. And then you can go and you can start testing with multiple videos or multiple graphics or images or whatever it is that you want to put some money behind. But always start with one, see what happens, and then you can adjust from there. The nice thing is you really can tell who is watching and who is looking and who's clicking and how long they're watching for. Are they just watching for 3 seconds? Are they even watching with the sound on if it's a video, right? You can tell all that with the dashboard. Yeah. So there's just so much information, but start small, start easy, and then learn from that. You know, start with one video, then maybe you go to 2, a variation of 2 different videos. See if that works.
How does that $1 a day theory work outside of video? So let's say we're just targeting the grand opening of a store or a blog post or something along those lines.
So for a blog post, that's a great opportunity for $1 a day because it's not something you need immediate traffic to. If it's an event, I would recommend going more because you're trying to get a certain return by a certain date. So that's something that maybe you can shift that up to. I can't tell you exactly how much to spend for a specific event, but again, knowing what that event is going to bring you in dollars and then adjusting accordingly. But $1 a day can work on a lot of different things. Again, if something that's event based, I wouldn't say it, but $1 a day on a blog post, on a video, on images, infographics, anything like that that you just want people to see constantly and always get in front of them, it's a great way to do it.